Alright guys, massive new update for Wuthering Waves. With us recently entering the big 2.5 update, we can now expect a lot of stuff to happen in the next few weeks. We're gonna get the 2.6 drip marketing for 2 brand new 5-star characters. We also got the 2.6 beta on the way, the 2.6 livestream, and a bunch more happening inside the game over the next few weeks. So for this video, let's talk about when we can expect all of these to happen and also speculate which characters we can potentially see for the incoming drip marketing. And also, if you guys want to be kept updated on everything Wuthering Waves, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already and put those notifications on. This will help a lot when it comes to be updated right away on everything Wuthering Waves. Also remember, since we just hit 20k subscribers on the channel, I'm also currently doing a battle pass giveaway where I'm choosing a few subscribers from my comment section to then win a free battle pass. The rules will be down below in the comments, feel free to check that out. But alright, let's not waste any time, get right into it. Starting off with the 2.6 drip marketing. Regarding the release date and when we can expect it to come out, if we follow the pattern from previous ones, they usually do the drip marketing shortly right after a brand new update. I would say it's typically 5 to 6 days after a new patch is when we can expect the drip marketing to come out. They basically did the same with the previous banners and drip marketing as well. If we take a look at Folova's drip marketing, when we entered the 2.4 update that started on June 12th, the Folova drip marketing came out the week after on June 19. They also did the same for Cartefia and Lupa as well. The 2.3 update came out on April 29, and then on June 5th is when their drip marketing released. Now, since we just got into the new 2.5 version update, featuring the much anticipated release of Folova on July 24, this means we should be getting the reveal for the 2.6 characters by next week, between July 29 and July 31st. If it does happen, as always, I'll definitely keep you guys updated right here on the channel, so make sure to put those notifications on. I will cover it within the first hour. Now, this is when we can expect the drip marketing to come out, but now regarding the 2.6 beta, the 2.6 beta on the other hand should be coming out a bit after the drip marketing as it usually does. From what I saw, the earliest would be at the very end of next week, around August 1st. One thing to keep in mind is that our current update, the 2.5 update, is 1 week shorter than usual. So with that, the beta could be coming out a bit earlier as well. But again, this is not confirmed, we'll just have to wait and see. Now, since I'm here, let's also go over some important dates of things happening over the next few weeks. These are important things that will happen both inside and outside the game. So on August 4, we have a new Wuthering Waves reset, so make sure to complete it before then. We also have a Tower of Adversity reset happening on August 18, and on August 14 is when we're entering the second phase of the 2.5 update, featuring the Ruin banners for both Cantarilla and Brant. The 2.5 update is also 1 week shorter than usual. The second phase will be 2 weeks instead of 3 weeks, which means that the 2.6 release date is expected around August 28. And the 2.6 livestream should be coming out at least 1 week before it comes out around August 21. So this is all the important stuff that are going to be happening inside and outside the game over the next few weeks. So a lot of stuff to look forward to. Now moving on to talk about which characters we're expecting to see during the 2.6 drip marketing. We all know the characters for our next few patches will be included within the 6 characters that they drip marketed a while back, all at once before we enter the new region. And so far, we only have 1 out of 6 of these characters that have been released. This week, we finally got Folova becoming a playable character in our current update. So now the big question is, who from the remaining 5 characters are we expecting to come out in the 2.6 update? From what is being speculated and what would make the most sense is the release of Augusta and Yuno for the 2.6 version update as the new 5-star characters. A pretty good hint as to why is Augusta and Yuno are the only remaining characters that we've seen inside the game so far, with their first appearance being in the 2.4 version update story. With them appearing in 2.4, this worked to like a teaser of upcoming characters, as they typically like to tease or show us an incoming character inside the game about 1 to 2 patches before they release. Now here is all the info that we know on these characters so far. Augusta is a 5-star Electro Broadblade character set to focus more on heavy attack damage, and for Yuno, she's expected to be a 5-star Arrow Gauntlet character, set to also buff heavy attacks, which means Augusta and Yuno might have amazing synergy if that is the case. Now additionally, if Yuno does indeed buff heavy attack damage, she will most likely become Jaeyoon's best in slot partner as a sub DPS, which means that Mortefi will be catching a break of buffing Jiyeon's heavy attack. And for the Electro mains out there, Augusta will definitely be your pick to complete the Electro team. Now regarding Augusta's element and roles and what her placement on her teams will be, well, since she will be a Broadblade character, it's very obvious that she'll be a sword or Broadblade character, as we see it holding one in the drip marketing. Definitely looks like a Broadblade to me. And now with the expected role of a main DPS, she will synergize very well with characters like Yinlin. Yinlin, still the best support character when it comes to buffing electro damage, so that'll be pretty nice on Augusta. And additionally, characters like Yanwu would work pretty well, and also Zheng Yao would work pretty well with her. So a lot of pretty good team options. She will definitely bring the electro team to the top, so definitely needed. As to right now, we don't really have a major electro DPS. We've been lacking on electro DPS for quite a while now. And finally, Augusta will arrive to buff up that team. So pretty good. And Yuno's value on an Arrow team might not be as valuable, as from what I saw, they won't make Yuno be a support for characters like Cartefia. We already know that Chikona is the dedicated support for her, which means that in terms of value, it seems that Yuno will be pretty good, as she'll be part of many teams, not only set to a specific team, but that is only from what I saw and not officially confirmed. Let me know down below, what characters are you expecting to be revealed next week, and if it is Augusta and Yuno, are you planning on pulling for these characters? One thing to note is that the info on these characters are not officially confirmed. It could change at any moment. Only once we get the official drip marketing is when we get confirmation on their release date, element, playstyle, and weapons. But still, we have a lot of stuff to look forward to. Drip marketing coming out next week, the beta potentially coming out in the weekend by next week, and then we have down the line a bunch of stuff happening inside the game and outside the game with the 2.6 live stream and then the 2.6 update, which will drop shorter than usual because we're currently in a 5-week patch. So pretty exciting. If we get any more news, I got you guys covered right here on the channel. But that pretty much concludes the 2.6 version update news for this week. Also remember to enter the 20k subscribers giveaway. And as I mentioned before, I'm currently planning to do a full WUWA giveaway to one of my subscribers, and the dedicated video for it should be coming out very soon. But as always, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate all the support on my recent videos, and even simply returning to watch my videos, it helps a lot. So really appreciate you guys. I'll try to keep you guys updated as soon as possible and as fast as possible as well. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.